Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and check this out. I got something to show you today, and it is right here. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Supercar Street Racing, and I woke up this morning to this wonderful Echo Show 15 with a lovely message on the screen that I will show you now. So check this out. I had no clue that Amazon was about to release an update for the Echo Show 15 that would totally transform the device into a cool multimedia solution.
Is Transformers Dinobot Adventures Dinobot Squad Grimlock Dinobot.
Exactly. So
Predaking 3-pack. It's $27.99. Find delivery details at Amazon.
That was absolutely wonderful. So yes, woke up this morning to find this lovely update on the screen and had no idea what it is, and apparently you can now turn your Echo Show 15 into a FireTV. Here we are in the kitchen right in front of the FireTV Stick 4K, which is plugged right into the back of this little cool television that I actually found at the thrift store for about 10 bucks, and it's awesome. It's does 1080p, and I have the Fire Stick 4K plugged into this in the kitchen, where I can do cool things like show me the garage.
Sorry, I didn't find anything named garage.
Okay,
consider purchasing a tile.
That's hilarious.
Alexa Voice Remote Pro.
Show me the garage camera.
Okay.
So this should actually be showing me a security camera, and there we go. So there is a skill for the Wise Cam, and there you go. So this is a standard FireTV Stick 4K. Now they make other versions of that device. They make higher end versions that are not sticks. They make, I think the Cube is one of them. We can show you that on the screen. But yeah, this is a good low cost addition to any television. You can just plug it into the HDMI port and you have your remote here. And then you have a Fire Stick anywhere you have a HDMI port. This is the Show 10. I'm not going to say the name because it will wake up. This guy did not have the message on the screen this morning. So this one used to be the largest show device you could purchase, and now they offer the 15, which you saw installed in my wall and powered from the switch below. So no update on the Echo Show 10. Sorry, the laundry is in the washing machine, but here is the Show 8. And we walk up to this looking for the update. No such thing. If we go here to settings and we go to device options and we look at the software, we hit update. Aha, it is downloading a new update, but it is not going to be the FireTV update, unfortunately. Okay, walking into the office here, we can see the Show 5 sitting here looking all wonderfully flush mounted into the wall, which I have a video on that if you are curious as to how to flush mount your Show 5, and this is powered from the switch right here. Let's turn some lights on in here. Let's see if this guy has it. Let's go to settings and device options and software. No updates found. We will not be able to make this into a FireTV. Back at the beautiful Show 15 here, which is wired into this switch, you can check out my video on how I did that with the Show 5s, you can see here, this would look cool flush mounted into the wall, but instead I chose to cover the old hole for the Show 5 and mount the 15 here. Woke up this morning to that lovely message about getting the Fire TV experience on the Show 15. I hit the yes button, it downloaded an update, and now we have this lovely button right here that says Fire TV. Now, why is this cool? Well, let's push it and find out. And check that out, guys. This thing turns directly into a Fire TV. And this is cool because now you are not locked into the Fire OS limitations anymore, because you can get apps now that you can't get on the Show model. For example, the Show does not have YouTube. Let's see if we can find it. There's YouTube TV. Aha. No YouTube, huh? Let's see. Oh, wait, there it was. I looked right over it. There it is. This is absolutely fantastic and a game changer, because now you don't have to use the browser in a Show to get YouTube. So it's telling me that I got an app, and now we can open it. This is literally the best thing that could have ever happened to the Show 15. Look at the controls. Pretty freaking cool. So I was wondering how they were going to do this, and they have gotten the controls on the screen, which is very cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign in to this now. Wanted to show you guys the limited touch functionality that I just realized. I was sitting here trying to hit sign in when in fact you have to use the pad here. See the pad? So I am gonna go ahead and use the pad now to sign in to my YouTube account where I have premium. Okay, we are back and signed in with one of my accounts here, and as you can see, we have the lovely touch screen here, and we're using the touchpad that they designed for YouTube, which is pretty cool. There is the Supercar Street Racing channel. And there is a video of mine. And so I keep on trying to use the touch screen, and it does not fully function on the YouTube app. And there is the Supercar Street Racing channel and the last video of the pressure wash. And that is very cool because now I've always wanted to use this to play videos and link it to the dot that is in the closet there with the audio for the whole home audio system. Now I can do that. I was doing it over here, which can technically do the same thing, but now this device in here can actually be the one that serves the audio for the house, I think. I have to research that now. Here we are on the Alexa app on the Android device, and if we go to devices here, and we go to plus, and we go combine speakers, and we do multi-room music, and then we do this living room show. We got to find it there. And the dot, because the audio will come out of the dot. We hit next. Choose a name. House audio. Okay, so now we can go back and see if that actually worked. Back in front of the beautiful Show 15 here, we're gonna see if we actually get audio out of this whole home audio system since we paired this as a speaker group. So let's try to find some music. Oh, but keep trying to use the push button, the touch screen. Let's do this. Oops, I pushed the home button. Okay, let's try that again. I keep going. Okay, so search. And let's do, we can't. We can do the voice, but let's do space music. Space. Music. My favorite. Space music. Here we go. Okay, let's see if that worked. Okay, here, audio here. Echo, raise the volume. Not hearing it. I'm gonna check out and see why. Back, and I was able to figure out the multi-room audio. I think you have to actually push this button. It doesn't actually just start playing on the multi-room audio. And here are all the groups. And you can just actually press the group that I created to make the audio actually play on that group. I had no clue because it doesn't work like this on the Fire Stick. On the Fire Stick, you literally can just start playing and it just works. But this is your little groups to send the audio to. Pretty cool. That's how you do multi-room audio on the Show 15. Back in front of the Echo Show 15, and in conclusion, Amazon has added the FireTV experience to the Echo Show 15, and as you can see, I will link another video here in the corner that you can actually sideload apps, even though a lot of websites will tell you you cannot. You can go check out my guide on how to sideload apps, and as you can see right here, you too can enjoy Kodi on your Echo Show 15 with all the video add-ons you love so much. So yeah, the overall FireTV experience on the Echo Show 15 is good. I'll have another video that shows you how to use a remote like this and be able to navigate your Echo Show 15 with a FireTV remote. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day, and please like and subscribe to the channel.